Hi Cancers! Today's video is going to be a love reading. This is my deep water spread. We have a couple of lovers oracle, some island time wellness love oracle, and then for the main tarot spread we have what the situation is, your person's feelings, your feelings, anything going on behind the scenes that you need to know about, and then the likely outcome / near future. Then we'll end off the reading with some messages from your person. All of the decks that I use here will be linked down below if you did want to purchase them for yourself or a loved one. Also, I am offering this as a personal reading. If you did want to book with me, it's $35 for it typed and $45 if you wanted a video. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, this is for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If at any moment you feel like this is not resonating, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and click out of this video. You can check out your other placements as those may resonate more for you at this time. Please don't try to make the messages fit. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. So you guys did get an extra card today. So let's go ahead and begin. First we have Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. For some of you, this is the person you're with or have been dating. They are not telling you their deep emotions for you. It's like they're kind of wearing a false mask. For others of you, though, this is a friend, a co-worker, somebody that you really don't know who is a secret admirer, who is not telling you how they feel. And then for others of you, it could be both. You could be in a relationship and then also have a secret admirer. Then we also have twin flames. Your passion ignites. So this is not going to be for all of you, but some of you are definitely in a twin flame connection and do have a deep soul connection with each other. You will know if you are in that journey. And then lastly, we have beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So if your person has been behaving some way that you don't necessarily like, also look within, because you may be behaving the same way, just in a different manner, if that makes sense. So a lot of times like attracts like. So if you're attracting somebody who is emotionally closed off, it's because we ourselves are also emotionally closed off. And sometimes we will display it in different ways, but it doesn't change the fact that you're both mirroring each other, especially if you are in a twin flame connection, because a lot of mirroring happens. And it is to push you guys to be better, to push you guys to heal and stuff like that. So it's definitely all a part of the journey. And I also feel like soulmates, even if it's not a twin flame, everybody we meet does push us to be better in one way or another, whether it's by them actually encouraging you and pushing you forward, or them hurting you and you learning from that lesson. So it's all different. Everything happens for a reason. Just pay attention if you feel like there's something you're not liking that your person does. Just take a look within, because you might be doing the same thing as well, and that may be something that needs to be highlighted for you so that you can heal that within yourself as well. Okay, then we have must list, strategy, and communication. So I do feel that in this connection, whether it is somebody you have been with or in a relationship with, somebody you're dating, or maybe a friend where you kind of want to take it to the next level, I do feel like there is minimal communication here, especially when it comes to like your deep emotions and feelings, because I do get a sense of a lot of guardedness around both of your hearts. I feel like both of you are being strategic at this time. So you're not leading with your heart, you're leading with your head. You're trying to make a game plan, figuring out how you want to play the game with one another. If that's the case, it's better to lead with your heart, and so that way you can avoid all the games and stuff like that, because sometimes they can be redundant and unnecessary, and they can cause frustrations and arguments, and you don't really want to bring that negativity into your relationship if you don't have to. But also we do have must lists. So this speaks about, you know, being unapologetically yourself. being completely self-loving, deciding on your must-haves, whatever you really want, writing it down and then sticking to that. But it also speaks about manifestation. So maybe there's something you've been wanting in regards to love, something that you want to manifest. Now is a good time for you guys to do that. Write out all of the things that you want in a person. Of course, don't manifest a specific person by name, because that gets tricky and it's not typically good for us. But definitely manifest your dream partner. What does your dream partner possess? How do they behave? How do they act? What are the things that they do? How do they look? You could even like describe attributes. Say you want somebody who's 6 foot with brown short hair, and that can also be a part of your manifestation as well. But it is a good time to manifest your dream person, even if they're already in front of you. Don't manifest them by name. Just kind of manifest the things you want them to possess if you already have your eye on somebody. You know, say you want somebody who's honest and loyal and respectful and loving, whatever the case, and then burn the paper for your manifestations or whatever type of ritual you want to do. Of course, you can just set your intention and then release it to the universe. So everyone's going to be different, but it is a good time for you guys to manifest and for you guys to realize what it is you truly want in a person. For the current situation, we have the Hangman, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, with this energy, for some of you, it's not going to be all of you, but for some of you, you could definitely be in a separation. There could have been an ending between you and your person with that Ten of Swords energy. For others of you, though, I feel like an ending in the past, not with your person currently, or maybe it could have been, maybe you guys are back together, but an ending in the past is kind of messing with both of you right now, because I was getting that guardedness around your guys' heart. I feel like you guys may have become jaded when it comes to love. You guys could be in like a negative mindset when it comes to love. So this is causing you to be in heavy stuck energy, especially because we have the Hangman and the Two of Swords. Those are both like stuck cards. So it's like whatever has happened in the past here, whatever pain you've dealt with, you haven't completely released it, you or your person. You're both holding on to this, whether you realize it or not. There's a significant ending in the past, maybe by a different person who treated you poorly or treated both of you poorly. Obviously not the same person, but you get what I'm saying, because this is both of you, shared energy here. There's a significant person who maybe treated you some type of way, could have manipulated you, made you act out of character, you know, things like that, and you're trying to make sure that that doesn't happen again, but it's causing you guys to like stand still. So it may feel like this relationship is not moving forward. There's no forward movement at all between the two of you guys, and it could get really frustrating because you have to understand that this person you're with is not your past, and the person you're with has to understand that you are not their past either. You guys are meant to be together right now. You guys are meant to push each other forward, but you're both meant to heal your past. So that might be coming up in your relationship right now. There could be, you know, miscommunication, arguments, or anything like that. That's really bringing about your past pain when it actually really doesn't have anything to do with this current relationship. You know what I mean? So make sure that, you know, whatever's going on, any arguments, any frustrations, or even if there's like no communication, if you're like spiraling by yourself, you know, having like a hard time by yourself, just like not understanding and feeling helpless and just feeling stuck, kind of dive into that and try to figure out why you're feeling this way or why this is hurting you so badly, and see where it stems from, because 9 times out of 10 it's not going to be from your current relationship. I mean, in this situation it's probably going to be about a past situation. Okay, so let's get into how your person feels about you. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So we have earth and water energy. So of course Cancer energy, but also Scorpio and Pisces. And then we have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy here. So you could be dealing with any of those placements, or you could have any of those placements, but doesn't have to be. How your person feels about you: a lot of love. They want to take care of you. They want to nurture you. And wow, like this person wants to take care of you, not only like take care of your heart and, you know, your emotions and make you feel safe, but they want to take care of you financially. They want to give you stability, especially with that Six of Pentacles. It's all about giving and receiving. They want an equal relationship with you, but most importantly, they want to be able to give to you. They want to be able to give you a nice life. This person is very serious about you. Tons of emotions within, a lot of love, even if they're not saying it, because I feel like they probably aren't saying how deeply they feel for you, or how badly they want to take care of you, or how badly they want to have this stable, committed future with you. But they're definitely feeling that way. They're definitely wanting to give, wanting to even spoil you, I'm hearing. Just wanting to like take care of you. I heard man of the house. Gender doesn't matter. That's just what I heard. There's somebody in particular who wants to be like the breadwinner and make sure that like you feel safe and comfortable and stable. And also they love your independence. I feel like they could see you as someone who already has a lot to bring to the table, and so it's like they want to double that for you. They see you as someone who's not like a gold digger, if that makes sense. Like you don't want to take from them, even though they want to give from you. You don't want to just take. Like they feel like you bring a lot to the table. You're on their level, and they want to match your energy, or they probably already do match your energy when it comes to stability, commitment, and finances. The only place that they have problems with is their emotions and their heart and being vulnerable. So I don't really see them working on that, but I do feel like they know they have some issues around guardedness as well. But they definitely do want to take care of you and make you feel safe, happy, loved, stable, committed, you know, a very grounded energy. It's beautiful. For your emotions, for your feelings about them, I do have the King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Strength. So we do have Leo energy here. We also have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you can have one of those placements, or your person can have one of those placements. I don't typically count like regular minor arcana cards when it comes to energies, but because it's an ace, sometimes I will. But we already had the earth energy, so could be more emphasis on Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but definitely more Leo energy. Definitely Leo energy, and then air energy here. So your feelings for your person, you feel like they're very strong-willed, strong-minded. You might even feel like they have a good physique, because they're showing me someone with muscles. That's obviously not going to resonate for everybody, but some of you guys could really like their build, their physique, the way that they present themselves, and the way that they carry themselves. You feel like this is somebody that can definitely take care of you. With the King of Swords, you might see them as someone who is cold, just because the King of Swords, the way that he speaks, it's very calculated. He's very intelligent, able to speak his, like, with the King of Swords, it's like they're able to speak on fact, but the King of Swords doesn't like get into his heart energy. He doesn't speak with emotions like the King of Cups does. The King of Swords is very calculated, very based on fact, very like based on like their brain, like no heart involved whatsoever. So you might feel like your person, that they're guarded, and they're kind of cold or shut off in their heart chakra area, but at the same time, with that King of Swords energy, I feel like it's double-ended. Like I feel like you feel it, that they're, wow, I'm saying I feel a lot, but I feel like you feel that they possess those qualities of like intelligence, a great communicator, very strong, very in their power, again, strong-willed, but also I feel like you're also in the King of Swords energy in a way that you want to set boundaries with them, or like it's like you want to tell them something. You want to tell them like, I don't appreciate, there's something here that you don't appreciate about them, whether it's lack of communication around their feelings is what I'm getting, but it could be anything, so just take it as it resonates. I feel like there's like something small that is bothering you, very small, something that can be cleared up with communication, and I feel like you're really wanting to have that communication with them. Also, it could be about a new beginning. With that Ace of Pentacles energy, I feel like you want that new committed stability with this person. You want to take things to the next level. Just, I keep hearing commitment. So maybe some of you guys are just friends right now and you want that commitment. For others of you, you want like a proposal, you want a marriage, you want, you know, moving in together. It's like you want to create a life with this person. You're tired of being in the same what is it, energy, stuck energy, like where you guys are stagnant. You're tired of where you're at. You just want to move forward with them. All right, let's see what's going on behind the scenes with your person. So we have the Moon, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More water energy, but I feel like that is your energy, Cancer energy, but also could be Scorpio and Pisces. And then with the Moon is Cancer and Pisces energy for me as a reader. It is Pisces, but I also see it as Cancer energy. So so what's going on with your person? They are not telling you how they feel, and I've been getting this in the earlier spread. They're very closed off with their heart. When I pulled the cards, the Moon was on top of the Ace of Cups, meaning what lies beneath or what's being hidden from you is their love for you. They have an overflowing cup of love for you. They love you so deeply. They want, you know, that, you know, commitment with you. They want that life with you, but they're keeping it hidden, and it all has to do with them being emotionally closed off. And I feel like they're only able to show their love with like acts of service. Your person could be an acts of service lover, so they may, you know, do little things for you. Maybe your car is not working, so they go and take a look at your car for you. Your sink is clogged, so they go unclog it for you. Like little like random things where you didn't really ask them to do that, but they're like, I'll fix it for you. And you're like, okay. But I don't feel like you're an acts of service type person. You're more of like maybe a word of affirmations or maybe a quality time type person. But I feel like you guys are like misunderstanding each other when it comes to your guys' love language, because I feel like this person may do little things for you, like do those acts of service, because that's how they show their love, but you're not seeing it like that. You'd rather them just say, hey, I love you. That would mean way more to you than them unclogging your sink. But I feel like, you know, it's just like a little bit of miscommunication there with your guys' love languages. So it may be that your person feels like, I'm showing Cancer that I love them. How come they don't get it? Why do I have to say it? And then you're over here like, you know what? I don't get why they won't tell me. If they won't tell me they love me, or if they won't tell me they have these deep feelings for me, then obviously they don't exist. So it's just a lot of miscommunication between the two of you, but the love is definitely there, and they want to give you that stability and commitment, and they want to help you with whatever you need, make you feel safe. It's like this person just wants to make your life easier is what I'm getting, but they're kind of making it a little harder because they're not expressing their emotions for you, so it could cause you to kind of feel like you're out of control, or wondering where they're at internally. Like it's like you don't understand them, or you can't understand them, if that makes sense. So for the likely outcome, we do have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the Emperor. So I feel like with this, at first I didn't understand it. It took me a little bit, but okay, now I get it. So let me explain, because this does look a little confusing, especially if you're a reader. It looks a little confusing, but bear with me. So the Eight of Cups represents leaving a situation, right? To me, the Eight of Cups is a new journey. So I was reading it as like a new journey and challenges, but it is a card of leaving a situation, and what I feel like you're leaving is that challenging energy, that internal conflict you have with each other, or even you guys may be bickering or arguing about things that don't even matter. I feel like you guys will be finally getting to the root of the issue. So you guys will be able to move past this Five of Wands energy. And what comes after the Five of Wands is the Six of Wands, which is a victory card. So I do feel like you guys will be moving into a better situation together. And I feel like you're moving into this energy here, soulmate, twin flame energy with the Lovers and the Emperor. You know, the Emperor does represent the divine masculine, and the Lovers card represents twin flames and soulmates. So just take it however you want. If you don't believe in twin flames, that's fine. If you don't believe your person is a twin, perfectly fine. They could definitely be a soulmate. They do come across very similar in reading, so I cannot sit here and tell you what type of connection you're in. Just know that there is a soul contract here. This person is meant to be in your life. I don't know for how long. It could be forever. It could be till next year. It could be till tomorrow. I have no way of telling you guys that. So just use your discretion. You will know intuitively about your connection and what type of connection you're in. But you guys will be moving past those challenges into that lover type energy. So I typically don't get sexual energy from the Lovers card, but they are giving it to me right now. So you guys could become a lot more passionate for one another. You guys maybe become a lot more vulnerable. See how they're kind of undressed and naked? That's really symbolic to being vulnerable and letting your person see you for who you truly are. So I feel like you guys will be dropping your guard very soon. And I definitely see your person like embodying that emperor energy, where again it's like a big emphasis on them wanting to take care of you and wanting you to feel safe, wanting you to feel like you don't have to worry about anything, like they got you. And then again, the emperor doesn't really use his heart too much. I'm not saying that he's heartless or anything, but this person is very you know, not, I don't want to say like calculated in a bad way, but they don't, how do I explain it? It's like they don't react based off feelings. Like they're thinkers, you know what I mean? Like they're very careful, very strategic. But I feel like in this situation, it's, you know, it's in a good way, because they will be, you know, becoming vulnerable just for you. But then like their representation to the rest of the world is like they're the person who takes care of you, you know, that type of, I don't want to over explain. I'm always over explaining, but I feel like you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I hate when I start explaining the same thing a million times because I'm trying to make sense, but I feel like you guys understand. This person wants to take care of you. They want to spoil you. They want to make you feel safe. Just all the good vibes. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. Spirit guides, guardian angels, messages. What does this person want to say to Cancer? What does this person want to say to Cancer? Thank you. Oh, get this card out. Too many. One more time. Oh, two more times, they said. Your person's very, like, non-communicative. I feel like such a stubborn energy. I'm going to try one more time because we're not getting that many messages. Your person could be very closed off and non-communicative. I feel like I haven't pulled enough cards. Usually they come flying out. Alright. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have I should have tried harder. So your person definitely knows that they need to put more effort into this. Be more vulnerable. Of course, I knew we were going to get this card. It says this connection scares me. We have I don't want to fight. I miss you. So for any of you who are in like separation or an off and on situation, we have it's always been you. We have I love your body, sexual energy, more sexual energy because we had that earlier. Yeah, some of you are definitely in separation. We have let's get back together. Not for all of you though. We have you deserve better. Your best friend is always in our business. That's my favorite card. I'm going through something. I want to wake up next to you for the rest of my life. be mine. Be patient with me. And wow, you're my twin flame. A lot of twin flame energy. I want to get 2 more cards because it's not fair. There we go. Then 1 more. All right, we're getting 3 more. So wow, we have till death do us part. I'll move mountains for you, and we could make this work. I feel like some of you guys are definitely in twin flame connections, relationships, but that's, of course, you're already gonna know that. It's not gonna be surprising. That's crazy. But wow, like your person knows that they need to speak up. They need to be more vulnerable and let you in. I feel like you guys are very challenging towards one another, but in a good way, to be better, if that makes sense. Also at the bottom of the deck now we have a different card. I hate when I let my ego take over. So I feel like your person is afraid to let you in, afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to show love, very afraid of rejection and things not working out. If they've put their heart on the line in the past towards, you know, somebody else and it didn't work, they're definitely hurting from that, and I don't feel like they understand that, or they're realizing that that rejection from the past really, you know, scarred them emotionally. So it's causing them to kind of like be guarded and not communicate as much as you'd like. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. If it did resonate, let me know. I love to hear your guys' stories in the description, in the comments down below. Also, if you did want to book with me, information is in the description box. And yeah, I will have a new video for you guys next week. Can't wait to see you there. Love you. Bye.